Also tonight, teachers afraid to go to school as staff say they face daily violence and assault from students. Well, next tonight, to those in our region who feel unsafe at school. And this time it's not the pupils, but the teachers.
A new survey shows that teachers in the Scottish Borders are seeing an increase in violent and aggressive behaviour from pupils. The report, published by the Educational Institute for Scotland, says that more support is needed to ensure that teachers feel safe and protected at work. And our reporter Katie Templeton-Knight joins us in the studio to tell us a bit more. So first of all, Katie, what did this report actually say?
Well, around 400 teachers were surveyed for this report, and of the individual schools and groups of teachers across schools, more than half reported facing violence and aggression on a daily basis. Now, the majority said incidents had also increased in the last 4 years. One primary school teacher mentioned in the report described being kicked, scratched and headbutted, but it's not just physical violence that teachers are facing. 54% cited verbal abuse and 79% said staff faced intimidation. 62% said they'd experienced physical violence. Of course, there are concerns not only about the impact that this has on teachers, but also on students.
Teachers have to go on teaching. You can't refuse to teach a child or you will be in breach of contract, and so you will be sacked. So you have to keep going in and teaching. But you can't teach a class of 25 children when 2 or 3 of them are regularly throwing chairs, swearing at you, assaulting you and assaulting other people. You can either teach the children who are traumatised and in need of one-to-one professional help, or you can teach the rest of the class. You cannot do both.
Well, there are also concerns that some of these attacks aren't being reported. The union who did this report says incidents can be recorded with Scottish Borders Council, but they also say that this takes time outside of teachers' working hours. Meanwhile, Scottish Borders Council says they've established an advisory group to work with unions, and they've also increased staffing levels and funding.
This is really eye-opening, I'm sure, for a lot of our viewers. To some students and teachers it won't be surprising, but it will be concerning to them and to parents as well. First and foremost there, we're talking about the teachers. They're represented by the unions. What are the unions calling for?
Well, they say change is needed now. The Educational Institute for Scotland says they're seeing more students with additional needs, and they're calling on the Scottish Government to invest more in education. Meanwhile, the SNP say they've invested over £900 million on additional support for learning last year, and they say that violence and abusive behaviour is completely unacceptable.
Okay, Katie Templeton-Knight, thank you very much for going through that report with us.
Thank you very much indeed for your company this Tuesday evening.